Hello everyone, welcome to Cracku video series. In today's video, let's have a look at GK questions on summits and conferences that happened in 2023 to 2024. Which organization hosted the G20 Standards Dialogue 2023 during India's G20 presidency? The answer is Bureau of Indian Standards. The G20 Standard Dialogue 2023 was hosted by the Bureau of Indian Standards under the aegis of India's G20 presidency. Next question is, what is the main agenda of the 2+2 ministerial dialogue involving the US and India? The answer is defense, global concerns, and the China challenge. The 2+2 ministerial dialogue between the US and India focuses on discussions related to defense, global concerns, and the China challenge. Where did the 2023 World Health Summit take place? The answer is Berlin, Germany. The 2023 World Health Summit took place in Berlin, Germany, and also had online participation under the theme A Defining Year for Global Health Action. Next question. Which city hosted the Global Maritime India Summit 2023? The answer is Mumbai. The Global Maritime India Summit 2023 was virtually inaugurated by PM Narendra Modi and took place at MMRDA grounds in Mumbai from October 17th to 19th. Next question. Sri Lanka is said to assume the chair of the Indian Ocean Rim Association. What is the primary focus of IORA? The answer is economic cooperation. IORA is an intergovernmental organization focused on promoting economic cooperation and regional integration among its member states and dialogue partners in the Indian Ocean region. Which state in India hosted the 10th edition of the Vibrant Gujarat Summit inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi on 10th of January 2024? The answer is Gujarat. The 10th Vibrant Gujarat Summit was hosted in the state of Gujarat as an initiative to showcase the state's potential for global businesses. What was the theme of the Ministry of MSME's Shramadhan event held on October 1st, 2023? The answer is Garbage Free India. The nationwide Shramadhan event organized by the Ministry of MSME was centered around the theme of Garbage Free India in response to the Prime Minister's call for a cleaner India. During the Quad Foreign Ministers meeting on the sidelines of UNGA, what did they reaffirm their commitment to? The answer is Free Indo-Pacific. The Quad Foreign Ministers reaffirmed their commitment to a free Indo-Pacific during their meeting on the sidelines of the United Nations General Assembly. Our next question is, the 14th edition of the Global Skills Summit commenced in Delhi. What is the main theme of this two-day summit? The answer is Building Skills and Empowering Youth. The theme of the 14th Global Skills Summit is Building Skills, Empowering Youth, and Creating a Future. Where did the 14th World Spice Congress take place, celebrating India's spice heritage? The answer is Vashi, Navi Mumbai. The 14th World Spice Congress was organized in Vashi, Navi Mumbai as a celebration of India's spice heritage. India hosted the inaugural United Nations Commission on International Trade Law South Asia Conference. When was the significant event held? The answer is September 14th to 16th. The inaugural UNCITRAL South Asia Conference hosted by India took place from September 14th to 16th. What were the key priorities outlined by Brazil's President Lula da Silva upon receiving the G20 presidency gavel from Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi? The answer is social inclusion, sustainable development, and global governance reform. Which declaration outlined the direction for future negotiations on key economic matters during India's G20 presidency? The answer is New Delhi Declaration. The New Delhi Declaration, issued during the two-day G20 summit, outlined the direction for future negotiations on key economic factors. What are the primary goals of the G20 organization? Ensuring international financial stability, mitigating greenhouse gas emissions, and promoting sustainable development. Which region did Prime Minister Narendra Modi emphasize in the 18th East Asia Summit and advocate for a free Indo-Pacific? The answer is Southeast Asia. What did PM Modi propose during the 20th Asian-India Summit? The answer is a 12-point cooperation plan. PM Modi proposed a 12-point cooperation plan during the 20th Asian-India Summit. What is the Global Fintech Fest 2023 known for? It is known for the world's foremost fintech conference. Which organization was discussed during the 10th meeting of the Ministers of Law and Justice of SCO countries? The answer is Shanghai Cooperation Organization. The 10th meeting of the Ministers of Law and the Justice of SCO countries discussed the Shanghai Cooperation Organization. In which city did the Greenhouse Pilots in India conference take place? The answer is New Delhi. Who officially handed over the B20 presidency to Brazil in preparation for the G20 summit in 2024? The answer is Narendra Modi. What is the theme for the B20 India 2023? The answer is Responsible, Accelerated, Innovative, Sustainable, Equitable Businesses. Where did the 15th BRICS Summit take place, focusing on Global South cooperation? The answer is Johannesburg. Next question. Who inaugurated the 9th Parliamentary Conference in Udaipur, Rajasthan? The answer is Om Birla. How much did the G20 Pandemic Fund allocated to enhance the animal health system in India? The answer is $25 million. Where did the Global Summit on Traditional Medicine take place to discuss the significance of traditional medicine in tackling health issues? The answer is Gandhinagar. Who inaugurated the 9th India International MSME Expo and Summit 2023 in New Delhi? The answer is Shri Manoj Sinha. India's Prime Minister Narendra Modi is scheduled to attend the BRICS Summit in Johannesburg, South Africa in August 2023. What does BRICS stand for? The answer is Brazil, Russia, India, China and South Africa. It is an association of major emerging national economies. Our next question is, at the Russia-Africa Economic and Humanitarian Summits in St. Petersburg, Russia in July 2023, the focus was on strengthening relations between Russia and African nations. What is the primary purpose of these summits? The answer is economic and humanitarian cooperation. India is hosting the 5th World Coffee Conference in Bengaluru from 25th of September to 28th of September. What is the main objective of this conference? The answer is showcasing and promoting Indian coffee worldwide. In Uttar Pradesh, Chief Minister Yogi Adityanath launched the CM Command Center and CM Dashboard. What is the purpose of these initiatives? The answer is evaluating governance and ensuring access to government schemes and services. The Semicon India 2023 exhibition was inaugurated in Gandhinagar, Gujarat. What does the exhibition focus on? The answer is on semiconductor, design, manufacturing and technology development. Jyotiraditya, the Ministry of Civil Aviation and Steel, inaugurated the Heli Summit 2023, RCS Udan 5.2 and the Heli Swepa app in Khajuraho, Madhya Pradesh. What is the primary focus of these initiatives? The answer is Advancing civil aviation and promoting helicopter services. Which Indian minister launched the themes, logo, and website for the Y20 summit? The answer is Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports. Union Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports Anurag Singh Thakur launched the themes, logo, and website for the Y20 summit. Where was the first All India Annual State Ministers Conference on Water organized? The answer is Bhopal. The first All India Annual State Ministers Conference on Water was organized in Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. Who inaugurated the G20 logo for the first G20 meeting to be held in Puducherry? The answer is Lieutenant Governor Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan. Lieutenant Governor Dr. Tamilisai Soundararajan inaugurated the G20 logo for the first G20 meeting to be held in Puducherry. How was the 108th Indian Science Congress inaugurated? The answer is virtual ceremony. The 108th Indian Science Congress was inaugurated through video conferencing by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. Next question. What were the themes discussed in the Y20 Summit India as mentioned by Union Minister Anurag Singh Thakur? The answer is future of work, climate change and disaster risk reduction, peace building and reconciliation, shaped future, and health, well-being and sports. Union Minister of Youth Affairs and Sports Anurag Singh Thakur mentioned the themes of Y20 Summit, which includes future of work, climate change and disaster management reduction, peace building and reconciliation, shared future, and health, well-being and sports. Who was nominated by Emirate authorities to hold the COP28 climate talks? The answer is Sultan Al Jaber. Emirate authorities nominated Sultan Al Jaber, who serves as the CEO of Abu Dhabi National Oil Corporations, to head the COP28 climate talks. UAE Minister for Foreign Trade Dr. Thani A.I. Zayodi was elected as the chair of the WTO's 13th Ministerial Conference. What is the WTO and what role does it play in international trade? The answer is World Trade Organization, facilitating international trade negotiations and dispute resolution. Our next question. What was the focus of the Global Maritime India Summit 2023 curtain raiser event? The answer is promotion of maritime trade and cooperation. Where will the 7th edition of India Mobile Congress 2023 be held? The answer is New Delhi. What major announcement did Nirmala Sitharaman make during the G20 Finance Ministers and Central Bank Governance meeting? Commencement of India-Indonesia Economic and Financial Dialogue. Where will the upcoming 3rd G20 Finance Ministers and Central Bank Governors meeting be held? The answer is Gujarat, Gandhinagar. What is the focus of India-Asian Conference on Traditional Medicines? The answer is Traditional Medicine Practices. Where did the 11th meeting of Executive Board of the Association of the World Election Bodies take place? The answer is Colombia. Which city hosted the Urban 20 Mayoral Summit? The answer is Ahmedabad. Where will the 3rd World Hindu Conference be organized in 2023? The answer is Bangkok. In which city did the 67th Travel Agents Association of India Convention commence? The answer is Colombo. What is the aim of the International Conference on Green Hydrogen inaugurated in New Delhi? The answer is establishing a comprehensive green hydrogen ecosystem. Which sector were the startup winners of the 5th edition of the Youth Collab National Innovation Dialogue India primarily focused on? The answer is agriculture. If you find this video helpful, please do like, share and subscribe and hit the bell icon below. In case of any doubts, please do comment in the comment section below.